Community Viewpoint.
And welcome to another edition of Community Viewpoint. I'm John Pawlak, your host for this segment. And we're going to be talking to a friend of mine who we've been friends for 10, 15 years,
10,
probably.
15 years, yeah.
Yes.
It's been a long time.
So, and there she is. Tanya Brum.
Mm-hmm.
And she's going to be talking about a group called Seroptimist.
Mm-hmm.
Did I get it right?
Yes, you did. Very good.
And they're going to be having an event that we're going to be promoting right now. So, Tanya, tell us a little bit about what Seroptimist does.
So it's Seroptimist International, Pahrump Valley. It's a women's organization, although, like I told you, there are Seroptimisters around the world. And we are focused on girls and women in the community and in our region and in our districts. And we have programs that help to develop women and enhance their lives. Like we have a CNA program where we sponsor students, women coming back into the workforce that want to enhance their work experience and their work objectives of being able to make more money, and that's among the things that we do.
And it's been around here for about 11 years, 10 years?
Our Seroptimist clubs have been in here for 11 years, and it's doing really well, and it's just a fun group, and it's a very interesting organization. As I learn, and I've been in it for over 20 years, in Vegas and here, because now on Facebook, I have Seropta sisters all over the world.
Seropta sisters?
Yeah.
Oh, cute. Yeah, all right.
Yeah, so not just my own sisters here in town and in Nevada and California, but all over the world.
So this is a worldwide endeavor.
Yep. It started with 5 clubs in Oakland, California in 1921.
Really? Okay.
Yep, with just the 5 clubs, and now there are thousands of clubs and represented all over the world.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how many members do you have with this club in
Our club here,
Yeah.
about 18.
18? Yeah, I saw the picture on Facebook, I believe it was.
Yeah.
Did you see the judge in there at one
Yes,
time?
Judge Kim Wonker just joined our club.
Okay.
She's so cute because she's been talking about it for 2 years. And her schedule is really difficult, but she's now finally been able to. And she was sworn in at our district meeting a couple of Saturdays ago, and by the general, the president of the region, which is a huge honor. So we were really tickled.
Okay, so the region would be the Southwest or something?
It's odd.
That's perfect for
because we're the region is Northern Nevada, Northern California, and Southern Nevada.
Okay.
So it's really, really, really spread out. And so that was the president that was here to do that. So that was kind of an honor for us.
So do you have a yearly meeting or something that?
Actually, we have
convention.
We have a yearly conference, but we have 2 a year that's the entire region. And we have 4 a year, that's the district. And this was one of the quarterly district meetings. So, yeah, so they're pretty impressive. And when they all show up, like we had a really good-sized group here for this district meeting, it really is a lot of fun because it's nice to know you're among people who feel the same way you do about enhancing the lives of women and girls. And the importance in this day and age.
Without getting politics stuck in there?
Yes, oh gosh, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, we don't do politics.
Thank God.
Yeah.
But anyway, you're going to be enhancing the young ladies or girls in an event that's coming up.
Well, this is a fundraiser. It's our Chili Bunko, and every year after we have it, because we have it around this time every year, it's a Halloween bunko, And we have it, and within a month, I have people in town saying, when's the next bunco? So this is the next bunco. So all of the bunco clubs get involved. It's on October 18th. It's a Friday. It's going to be at Nye Communities Coalition, and men are invited. If you've got $20 and you want to have fun doing
They'll
something,
take your money.
We'll be happy to take your money. But it's fun and it's easy. And we have had, throughout the years that we've been doing this, we've had men participate. Yeah, because everybody knows bunco, but this one's special because it's chili bunco. And what does that mean, you ask?
Okay, I have no idea. Yeah. I'll bite.
And you can come over and try some. The last couple of years, we've done the chili bunco, and several of the women do a big pot of chili, so they're all homemade, and each one is different, and it's part of the party. So we start at 6 o'clock, and they can have their chili, and with all the things that go with it. And at 6:30, we'll start playing bunco. So when there's snacks, and there's, of course, table snacks as well.
Okay.
But it's fun. And it's at Nye Communities Coalition, which is very important, in the event center, which is one of the few places that's big enough.
True.
In Pahrump, to do this.
Which is right next to Walmart in front of the Southern Nye County School District offices.
Yep.
Yes, right off of...
It's the old man's school.
Wilson, yes.
Yeah. Wilson, I think that's west, isn't it? That little street?
Yes.
Is it? Okay.
Yes.
But most people know where it is. So.
Where the motorcycle policemen congregate during school district days, so be careful.
That's good to know.
Yes.
I have a tendency to have a heavy foot, so I'll not do that in that area.
No, when I used to work at the coalition, during school, when school was in, we used to listen to when they would catch people in the morning.
Well, that's the last place they should be speeding. No,
I know that, too.
No, so good.
But that was easy pickings for them, yes.
Get their quotas, so they say.
Yes.
So, but that's what our bunco's all about.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
So, and then that lasts, what, about 3 hours?
About that, yeah, usually 6:30 to 8:30, 9 o'clock.
Okay.
2.5 hours. And we have like 3 different games. So, and then the people that win, we have bunco prizes for the players, and the best, the winner of most buncos, the least buncos, the highest score, the lowest score, things like that. So,
I know nothing about buncos, so this is,
This is why you love it. I don't know anything about it because it's so simple. It's a dice game.
Okay.
Yeah. So it really, and I think that's probably why it's so popular, because this is a friendly get-together evening where you can sit and chit-chat, and you keep changing tables, so you get to talk to a whole lot of different people through the evening.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it's very, very, very social, and that's why I think bunco players are addicted to it. I mean, there's clubs all over town that have
because
bunco
there's one
nights.
at the library.
Yeah, and they all have it at least once a month, if not more than that. So it's very popular, and it's because, like, if you play bridge, I don't play bridge. You have to really focus on what you're doing, and it's not chit-chatty. Well, we're a bunch of chit-chatty gals, so we don't want to sit and concentrate. We want to have fun.
Chat.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's what that is.
All right, so that's happening when again?
That's October 18th, starting at 6 o'clock at the event center. The tickets are $20, and if you want a ticket, you can come to the door and get it.
Yeah,
and we set up, and we usually have one of the team volunteer groups help us set up and break down, so we have extra help there. So, because we've had it where we were expecting 60 and ended up with 80.
That many? Well, that's good.
Yeah, so it's really wonderful, and that way we can get the tables all out in a, like snap of the finger, which I can't do anymore.
Yes. All right, so that's what we were here for. You have something else to talk about?
I do, and this is something that in my spare time, when I have nothing else to do, we have a Care Pro program, and it's a workshop for people who are caring for family members living with dementia.
Okay.
And one of the biggest problems in general with being a caregiver is caregiver burnout.
Oh,
well,
yes.
this particular program is geared specifically for the caregiver to take care of themselves so that, 1, they don't burn out, and 2, they end up being a better caregiver. We had a meeting this morning where I was announcing this, and one of the women said, you know, this is good for anybody, even in business, because it teaches you how to stop and take a deep breath before you do or say anything if a stressful situation. So it's 1 to 3 o'clock. It's going to be at the senior center. I talked to Annie. She's having it there. It takes 10 weeks. The 5 weeks are in-house or are at the senior center where actual classes, where we have a notebook and we're actually going through the program. That in between time, the Alzheimer's Association calls and talks to the participants to see if there's anything else they need to know. So the dates are October 15th, the 29th, November 12th, November 25th, 26th, and December 10th. You have to go to all 10 of them, or all 5 of them, pardon me. But if you're interested, or you have a family member, or you have a friend who has this issue going on, please recommend CarePro. They can call me, because that way we're tracking it. And my number is 702-845-4748. And you can call me, and I'm doing this. I'm one of the people working the workshop, but I work with Karen Taylor, who is also trained in this program, and we do it together. So there's the
you might see this flyer up there.
And again,
probably have this at the library too.
Yeah, with this is going to be held. Yeah, we have them all over town, except that we changed the location. Okay. And the phone number, because they had an 800 number, which doesn't work here in Pahrump. So we changed it to my phone number, and it is going to be at the senior center, and everybody knows where the senior center is. Yes. So if you have any questions, please call me, 702-845-4748.
Well, I thank you very much for stopping by, spending some time with us.
Thank you.
I haven't seen you in a while, but then I've been busy. And we're going to see you again next week. We may not see you, but we'll see you next week. So thank you, Tanya, for coming.
You're welcome. Thank you, John.
Thank you for watching.